It's the night before the race, and we're on our way to Tobin to sign on. Mark's already started with his tales of the major. We're just on our way to the race briefing. It's a lovely day.
It's hot.
Very hot. What are you most looking forward to about the race, Will?
I'm quite looking forward to, you know that bit on Aran when you run through Brodick?
Yeah.
Because I anticipate going through there like Sunday morning, Sunday lunchtime, and getting massive crowds of spectators that are going to be cheering us on.
Yeah. Screaming our names.
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be good.
How about yourself, Joe?
Whoa, it's hard to, I think just spending a nice weekend with you and my friends.
Well, naturally.
What are you least looking forward to, or is there any bit of the race which you're dreading?
Nah, mate, it's the best race in the world.
I can't disagree with you there.
Like the bit after you get, when you have to leave through and go home.
Yeah, when it ends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Understand that.
Everything has to come to an end though, eventually, doesn't it? So, bye for now. Okay, life jacket practice, go! Oh, this is awful. A hemorrhaging time. Oh dear. Happy with your performance there?
Well, it was better than in the actual Oban race last year, but I think there's still room for improvement.
Room for improvement, yeah. I agree with you. We've got our numbers pinned on, and we're on the start line, ready to tackle the short, sharp opening run up Pulpit Hill, before kayaking out to the yacht and sailing to Mull. The Elixir of Lorn. We completed the first run on Oban, and we're under sail and on our way. First run went pretty well. How did it go, Will?
Yeah, happy with that. It was faster than last year. Didn't get lost. Some teams did get lost, so couldn't have been any better.
He made light work of it, let me tell you. He was chatting away and calling out the splits to me, the mile splits as we were running. You think I looked at the data when I race? No. I race with this, huh? I don't look at the watch. Of course, Will does look to the data. But then again, he is a statistician. There's Will getting some content of his own.
Yeah. Well, there's some oars over there.
Not a lot of breeze, is there? So, Mark's already got the oars out.
Go.
And we're rowing. What did you think of my little green shorts?
Yeah, they're very nice. I just was dazzled by the northern lights. Your like purple vest and green shorts.
Yeah.
Just sight to behold.
It's hard.
The match Will's started match.
Yeah, I thought if you can't beat him, then join him, really. So,
There's got more shorts to come later this weekend.
yeah, you've been warned, yeah. It's quite hard to get good split shorts for men, I find. A lot of them seem to be on like specialist websites for gay interest sort of stuff. So,
Did you say so?
well, I mean, you've got to go to some interesting places sometimes to get the right kind of shorts. Yeah. landed at Mull and had our kit checked, and we're on our way.
We didn't have to go back to the boat or borrow any of the marshal's waterproof trousers.
Success.
And there were loads of teams at the kit check, and now I can't see any teams either ahead or behind us. But looking forward to, there's a pair actually. So looking forward to hopefully making a few gains.
Yeah, we'll see.
I suffered badly on Mull. By the top of Ben Moor, I was dizzy and nauseous and experiencing some gastrointestinal distress. All strength was drained from me, and my pace dropped to barely more than a crawl. I think what must have happened is that a magnetic anomaly on Mull disrupted potassium and sodium ions in my body, inhibiting cellular electrostatic charge and upsetting the balance of metallic elements like copper and iron, which everyone knows is essential if you want to do a good run.
Back on board now. Just had some food, and Will's doing his chores and washing up. Helpful lad, isn't he? I would help you, but
That would involve standing up.
I know, I can't stand up at the minute, I'm afraid.
That was, what a stunning day on the hills that was.
It was mega, wasn't it?
That was just insanely beautiful up there.
Yeah, unreal, huh? Hopefully more of the same tomorrow.
Yeah, I think there's some sun forecast on Jura, so...
Yeah. Probably only about 20 hours to get there at this rate as well.
Tide's supposed to change at about 3 in the morning, so it'll be slow progress until then, and then we'll see what happens.
Hopefully. We might get some wind before the tide, eh?
Who knows? Well, I mean, for us in the race, ideally no wind. We just catch all the boats ahead of us, and then the tide turns, and the race starts again. But who knows? A million things can happen in this race.
Exactly. You're doing a cracking job of those dishes, mate.
Thank you very much.
Thanks to some experts sailing through the night, the damage from my bad run on Mull was undone, and at one point we were second on the water. By the time we arrived at Jura, we were up to 5th place overall. James has put some shift in on those oars.
Yeah, long 18.5-hour sail from Mull. Caught behind the tides. You know, Will, tides? That's the moon, you know.
I used to be a physics teacher, so I am aware of that, thank you.
No, but Will, it's the moon, it's the gravity of the moon.
That's it.
That's what causes the tides, you know.
Yeah.
It's amazing, that, isn't it? It's amazing.
So why are there 2 tides a day? Why are there 2 high tides a day? If it's caused by the gravity of the moon, but there's, it'll be high tide in New Zealand at the same time as high tide here.
Yeah.
Why is that? Well, that could be a little brain teaser for you to answer later on in the Scottish Island Peaks race.
You've already lost me.
Speaking of gravity, not a lot of people know this, but gravity is actually a bit stronger on Mull, which makes it harder to go uphill, and explains why I've always struggled the normal gravity of Jura. Careful now, Will. We don't want any accidents.
Which specialist website did you get those shorts off, Will? Knitted them yourself? It's impressive.
Seemed to go right. I felt like I had diamonds in the legs, and we took all the right lines. We're back on the boat now, and can see the twinkling lights of head torches on the paps of Jura, as runners are still out, toiling on the hills. Came and the breeze went during the 19-hour sail to Aran. Whilst Will considered playing practical jokes on our teammates, I thought I would get to know some of them a little better by asking some important questions.
Joe, this is where we get the sun cream and draw penis on his stomach, so I'll just go and get it.
Would you say that you have a favourite Simply Red song, Mark?
Holding back the years.
Yeah, classic. Finally made it to Aran, and we're about halfway up the Goatfell climb. Making good time so far. It's quite warm.
And there you have it. I'm totally knackered and have nothing left to say. Will and I set the 8th fastest time on the Aran run and got back to the boat in 4th place overall. When we got back to the yacht, there was no breeze, so it was all hands on deck.
You having fun, Will?
This is the best bit of the race. Actually, I would like to revisit my answer to one of the questions you asked me in Tobin of what's the bit you're most looking forward to, and it's definitely this.
Rowing away from Aran.
Yeah.
Well, we're in a good position. We are 4th on the water.
4th on the water, or using the rule that multi-holes only count if they're behind you, we're 2nd on the water.
There you go.
I think that's how it works.
2nd in our class.
Goatfeld's class.
Next stop, Troon.
It's nice out and back, so you can see lots of other pairs around.
Will row. Paddle harder. Get it up to 2.
You were at 2 initially. Get it back.
So we start faffing around making videos and being daft, then we lose 0.2 knots.
What did we say is worth putting the Jenny out 3 and a bit?
Yeah. You've gained 0.1.
I feel like I'm the only one.
Come on, Will, put your back into it.
Managed to hold on to our 4th place overall and also came 2nd in our class. I've really loved being part of this team again. What an adventure we've had. Best race in the world, and participating in it has been one of the highlights of my life. Thanks everyone. Bye for now.